If you're thinking about buying an action camera, you've probably noticed that the market has changed a lot. Right now, there are models with huge sensors, variable apertures, 8K resolution, and even 360-degree recording capabilities, with prices ranging from $200 to $700. With so many options, it's easy to end up overpaying for features you won't use or settling for less just to save a few euros. That's why, in this video, I'm bringing you the 5 best action cameras you can buy today, ranked from most budget-friendly to most expensive. As always, I've included links to all of them in the description. And with that said, let's get to the list. We'll start with the most affordable option on the list, made by AKASO. It's a budget-friendly, yet reliable, and best-selling brand. And right now, you can find this camera for around $200. The Brave 8 Lite features the classic rectangular, compact design, is made of aluminum alloy and polycarbonate, and is waterproof up to 10 meters without a case, reaching depths of up to 60 meters when using the included case. The camera has a dual screen setup, with a front color screen to frame yourself when recording toward you, and a 2-inch rear touchscreen to control it and navigate the menus with ease. It features a 1x2 0.3-inch CMOS sensor with a super wide-angle lens that captures a 150-degree field of view. For stabilization, it uses the system AKASO calls Super Smooth, which combines in-camera electronic stabilization with a smoothing algorithm applied via the mobile app, delivering surprisingly good results for the price. As for video, it records up to 4K at 60 frames per second thanks to its Ambarella chip and a 7-element lens, and it supports HDR recording to better preserve detail in highlights and shadows. It also includes slow motion up to 8x, an improved hyperlapse mode, and the hindsight feature, which starts recording before you press the button so you don't miss the shot. It has a built-in microphone and supports an external microphone. For photos, it can capture images at up to 20 megapixels. It has no internal storage, so you'll need a fast microSD card designed for action cameras. Additional features include dual-band Wi-Fi, voice control, a remote control, up to 4x zoom, portrait mode, and a good selection of accessories. As for the battery, it comes with two 1,550 mAh batteries, which provide about 150 minutes of recording time at 1080p. In conclusion, the Brave 8 Lite is the best option if you're looking to get started in the world of action cameras on a tight budget. It's true that its stabilization, sensor, and audio fall short of the more expensive models we'll look at later, but for the price, it more than delivers. We're stepping up a few notches with DJI's latest action camera release, which is currently available for around $380. I'll tell you right now that, in my opinion, it offers the best value for the money of all the cameras in this review. The Action 6 has a rectangular shape and is compact, weighing just 149 grams. It's waterproof up to 20 meters without any case, which is among the best on the market, and goes down to 60 meters with the case. It also features a water pressure sensor and can withstand temperatures as low as 20 degrees below zero. It has two very bright OLED screens, a 2.5-inch rear screen, and a 1.46-inch front screen, both of which are touch sensitive and very easy to see outdoors. Here's one of its major strengths. It features a 1-inch square sensor, one of the largest found in an action camera, and is the first action camera ever with a variable aperture, ranging from f2 to f4, which automatically adjusts to the lighting conditions of each scene. Its field of view is 155 degrees, and its ISO ranges up to 25,600 or up to 51,200 in night mode. Image stabilization is excellent, featuring the latest version of Rocksteady and 3 60-degree horizon lock. On the video side, it records up to 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second, and supports 10-bit color, with the D-Log M profile for greater editing flexibility. It includes modes such as night mode, a light trail mode, hyperlapse, and subject tracking. For audio, it features 3 omnidirectional microphones and allows for direct connection of 2 DJI wireless microphones without a receiver. For stills, it captures images of up to 38 megapixels in RAW format. It has 50 gigabytes of internal storage, expandable via a microSD card up to 1 terabyte, Wi-Fi 6 connectivity, very fast data transfer, and a magnetic mount for instantly switching accessories. Its 1,950 mAh battery provides up to 4 hours of recording time. and supports fast charging, reaching 80% in 22 minutes and 100% in less than an hour. In conclusion, the Osmo Action 6 is the newest and most feature-packed action camera on the market, and it's available at a price that's lower than almost all of its premium competitors. It's a very smart purchase. At almost the same price as the DJI, around $420, we have the first Insta360 model featured in this video, a brand that will appear several times. The Ace Pro 2 is its most powerful flat format action camera and was co-designed with Leica. It has the standard rectangular shape and weighs about 178 grams. It's waterproof up to 12 meters without a case, extendable to 60 meters with its diving case, and can withstand temperatures as low as 20 degrees below zero. Its screen is one of the things I like most about it. It's a 2.5-inch touchscreen that flips out the largest of its kind and is perfectly visible even in direct sunlight, making it incredibly convenient for filming yourself while watching what you're capturing. It features a 1.3-inch sensor developed in collaboration with Leica, with a dynamic range of 13.5 stops and a dual native ISO that allows it to perform very well in low light. Its major innovation is that it has two chips, one dedicated solely to image processing, and another 5nm AI chip, which doubles the processing power compared to the previous model. It features the well-known flow state stabilization with horizon lock. For video, it records up to 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second, and 4K at 60 frames per second with HDR on, as well as slow motion in Full HD. It includes pure video mode, which reduces noise and enhances brightness at night using artificial intelligence, pre-recording of up to 120 seconds, and 2x zoom without losing 4K quality. Audio has been improved with a new windscreen. For photos, it captures high-resolution images in HDR and RAW format. It has no internal storage, but supports microSD cards up to 1 terabyte. Among its extras are gesture and voice control, AI-powered editing via the app, the ability to overlay data from fitness apps like Garmin or Apple, and a magnetic mount. Its battery has a capacity of 800 mAh and lasts up to 180 minutes in endurance mode. With fast charging, that brings it to 80% in 18 minutes. In conclusion, the Ace Pro 2 offers the best image quality among affordable action cameras, thanks to its large sensor and Leica optics. If you often record while looking at the screen, that flip-up screen gives it an extra edge. In second place, we're moving up to the more expensive models with another Insta360. But this one is very different because it records in 360 degrees. Its official price is around $550, though with a discount, we usually find it for about $440. The X5 is slightly larger and more elongated than the rest, with its two lenses protruding on both sides. It weighs about 200 grams and is waterproof up to 15 meters without a case, reaching 60 meters with its case. It has a 2.5-inch touchscreen for controlling it and viewing what you're recording. The key features here are its two 1.28-inch sensors, 144% larger than those of the previous generation, paired with a triple chip system featuring artificial intelligence and 6-axis stabilization. Its two lenses are user replaceable, which is very useful since they're the parts most prone to scratches, and together they capture the entire 360-degree field of view. The stabilization is flow state with horizon lock. For video, it records up to 8K at 30 frames per second in 360 degrees, 5.7K at 60 frames per second with HDR enabled, and can also function as a standard camera using a single lens, up to 4K at 60 frames per second. Its bitrate reaches 180 megabits per second. It includes a very handy mode called Instaframe, which simultaneously records the full 360-degree video and a flat, pre-framed version, ready for sharing, in addition to the classic invisible selfie stick effect. For photos, it captures 360-degree images of up to 72 megapixels. It has no internal storage, so it relies on a microSD card. Additional features include gesture and voice control, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, and a host of AI-powered editing options for reframing or removing the selfie stick from videos. Its 2,400 mAh battery lasts up to 185 minutes in endurance mode, which drops to about 88 minutes when recording in 8K and charges to 80% in about 20 minutes. In conclusion, the X5 is the perfect choice if you want to forget about pointing and framing because you record everything happening around you and decide on the shot later. It's a more specialized approach than that of a regular camera, but for certain types of content, it's unrivaled. We've reached the top spot, the most expensive camera and also the latest release from GoPro, the brand that popularized this type of camera. The Mission 1 retails for around $600, and there's a Pro version for about $700 with even higher frame rates. It's so ambitious that GoPro itself calls it a compact cinema camera rather than an action camera. And I'll admit that for many people, it's almost more camera than they need. It features a rugged design and is waterproof up to 20 meters without a case. GoPro has made the buttons larger so they can be used while wearing gloves, and has added a removable sunshade to reduce glare, although it is slightly larger and heavier than a traditional GoPro. It features a 2.59-inch OLED rear screen, 14% larger than that of previous models, and a 1.4-inch front screen. Its biggest leap forward is in the sensor, as it features a 1-inch 50-megapixel sensor, the largest ever seen in an action GoPro powered by its new GP3 processor. Its lens has a native field of view of 159 degrees, allows for 2x zoom without losing resolution, and lets you manually adjust white balance, ISO, and shutter speed. Stabilization is provided by the award-winning HyperSmooth. For video, it records up to 8K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 120 frames per second, open gate format, and Full HD at 240 frames per second, with 10-bit color and GP, Log2 profile, HLG for HDR, and a bitrate of up to 240 megabits per second. For audio, it features 4 microphones and supports 32-bit floating point recording, which prevents audio clipping. For stills, it captures 50 megapixel images in RAW. It uses a microSD card, and its extras include a feature that saves the seconds leading up to the start of recording, compatibility with GoPro Labs, and an ecosystem of accessories that remains the largest on the market. Its 2,150 mAh Enduro 2 battery offers top-tier battery life with over 5 hours of recording in 1080p and over 3 hours in 4K plus fast charging. In conclusion, the Mission 1 is the most advanced GoPro ever and offers the best image quality of any video camera with cinema-level flexibility. The downside is that it's the most expensive and is designed for demanding creators. So it's only worth it if you're going to take full advantage of everything it has to offer. If you liked this, you can find it in the link in the description, where you'll also find all the other cameras I've mentioned. And if you want to check out another list I made of the best drones, click on the video on the left. Take care, and see you in the next video.